anniversary of official off-leash throughout New York City. As we all know, we got this because groups like Fido and Sunset Park Dogs and Juniper Dogs and Marine Park Dogs and Central Park Dogs, groups from around the city got together and proved to the city that responsible and respectful sharing of parks produced fewer dog bites, better socialized dogs, and created the communities that we have here today. We're here today to celebrate, not to give speeches, but just a reminder to everybody. Respect wildlife in the park, be considerate of other park users, always leash up your dogs during leash times, and always clean up. We know that every one of you does it, but we just always have to spread the word. And we have an opinion over here right now. But I would very much like to introduce a good friend of the dog owning community, Deputy Commissioner Kevin Jeffrey, who is in charge of all public programs and social programs throughout the whole park system of the city, and he has been helping and interfacing with the park department and the dog owner groups to make sure that off-leash continues to work. He has 2 small children and no dog yet, and we're trying to convince him to get a dog for his children, and the dogs and the children can be off-leash on weekends. Commissioner.
Bob, thank you very much. I have to tell you, I don't think I could ever let my kids off the leash. Bob had said something to the press office about it's okay if I let my kids run off the leash today, and I said no, they can never do that. But I think I heard a few thank yous, and the thank yous really go to this community. I've been working in parks since 1979, and I remember this park in particular back then. It was pretty destitute. And as we started to make repairs and improvements to the parks, it was the dog walking community that was really the first group to come back and embrace this effort. So the thanks really goes to you. I wasn't sure exactly where this event would be. I'm coming from the other side of the picnic house and I hear the barking. And sort of as I came around the house, my face just filled with a real and a genuine smile. And this is just a wonderful, wonderful event. I certainly have to thank Fido and Nice Dog for being real stalwarts in this effort and really pushing parks and the health department to codify these rules. It certainly makes it easier for us. I hope it makes it easier for you. And I don't really need to ask you to be responsible. I know you're responsible. Just coming around the path on the other side, I also saw somebody cleaning up after their dog. And I said, thank you for cleaning up after your dog, and they looked at me like I was crazy. It was sort of like, of course we clean up after our dogs here, and that's very, very special. And again, just a big thank you from Parks Commissioner Adrian Benepe, certainly the mayor, and Tom Frieden, Commissioner of the Department of Health, who was also very supportive of codifying this rule, which really gives us a place to move forward. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, hi, I'm Tony. I'm president of Fido.
Hooray,
Tony! Okay. It's been, in August, it'll be 10 years we were here. 10 years. And like we said before, when I first came here, this place was a mess, and then people were afraid to come in the park.
Yeah.
And we would come in here, and just after a while, all of a sudden the dog, like bikers would see us, and they would come in, and joggers would come in, and the whole park did a turnaround. And the thing that made us good at being over here was that, not only having off-leash, but being responsible. We got to respect, we love animals, we love birds, we love squirrels and everything else like that. And we always go there to have everybody work together with other groups. Because as much as we don't know, this is not a dog park. Pleasure Park is for everybody. The thing about Fido is we won't go to get along with other groups who use this and look for better things. And if anybody who's not a member of Fido, please join us, because we're an advocacy group, and we keep, we get stronger and and get things better for us and for everybody here in the park. I'd like to thank you all for being who you are, and try to be the way your dog thinks you are. Okay? Thank you.